So 7 a.m. on day 3. I've got a 2-hour drive to my office, so no time for a coffee even yet. I'll pick one up on the way. Got a busy day down in Bristol for 3 days, staying in a hotel. Brought my tub of powder with me and some lunch, but I'm going to have to fend for myself and just find meals out in the shops and at my hotel, so that'll be interesting for you to see. So I'll get on the road now, got a couple of hours to do, so I will check in with you at lunchtime on meal 1. So I'm halfway there. I started to feel a little bit hungry on the way, so I took a comfort break and got myself a coffee. And Costa Coffee, I have to give a big shout out to you guys. Your black Americano with sugar-free hazelnut syrup is a revelation, and it's kept me going this week, but I'm afraid you can't get the orders right no matter what you do, and I have to tell your staff I'm a diabetic, so they don't give me regular syrup. So sorry it came to that, but that's what I've had to do. But thanks anyway, it's kept me sane. So this is what I'm having now. Hopefully it will kick the hunger out, stop me getting some hunger pangs. I've got about an hour to go until I get to work, and I'll probably fly straight through till around 2 o'clock, and I'll get something to eat at that point. So it's lunchtime. It's 1:30, and I am on meal 1. My coffee knocked out my hunger earlier, which was great, and I've just been working through the day. So here's what I'm going to be eating for meal 1. So that's my chicken stuffed with salsa wrapped in Parma ham, which I had yesterday. My drink is a can of Pepsi Max, sugar-free. And I'm also going to have a pack of biltong. This is dried strips of beef. It's called Kruger, the product. Biltong is it's like beef jerky, but it's the South African equivalent. And I eat a fair amount of that. It's about £2 per pack. Gives you about 20 grams of protein. So all in all, I've got about 50 grams of protein. Very low carbs, very low fat. So a good meal for me. My next meal this evening is going to be in the hotel. So I'm going to have to find something on the room service menu, which is going to be a challenge to say the least, but you'll get to see that with me, so we'll catch up later. So the time's about 7:30. It's dinner time. I've checked into my hotel. I've not long got in. I've struggled to find something on the menu that fits with my diet plan, in all honesty. So I had to make a special request and switch out potatoes for vegetables, but what I've basically got is this. And that is a herb crusted chicken breast with green beans, and as I say, instead of the dolphin white potatoes, it's extra green beans. They put some gravy on the top, but I probably would have not had if I had the choice, but it's not going to hurt when your calories are this low. I've got a nice big bottle of still water, and I've got a couple of Diet Cokes which will see me through until this evening. So overall, that looks like a good dinner. I'm going to eat that now. I've been quite hungry today, to be honest, but I've been running around quite a lot, and I haven't eaten that much so far today, so that's probably why. But on the plus side, somebody today in the office who I hadn't seen for a week asked me if I'd lost weight, and considering I've only been doing the diet 2 days, that's a good thing. So really pleased about that, and we're getting some good feedback from you guys that are watching it, commenting, sending me emails and that kind of thing. So I hope you guys are still enjoying it and find it useful. Keep emailing me at sky@freeworkoutplansforbusypeople.com, and I will catch up with you guys on my next meal. Cheers. So the time now is 9:30, and I am about to have my final meal of the day, which is another one of these. You've seen them before. It's my protein shake. I looked at my protein count for the day today, and it was a little bit low. So instead of the normal 2 scoops, 40 grams of protein, I've got 3 in there, which gives me about 60. You really want to be getting at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. It's really important, especially when your calories are so low, because you want to retain your lean mass, your muscle mass. Now, I know some of the ladies, you might be thinking that that's not so much of a concern for you, or you're not bothered by that, but we want to be losing fat. So whilst we're losing some water weight, and that's why you get such a quick weight loss at the beginning, the other weight we want to be losing is fat. We don't want to lose muscle mass. If you lose weight, you can lose 10 pounds, but if you lose muscle, you're just going to look like a smaller version of yourself. Your level of fat's still going to be the same. So the key to any successful diet is retention of lean mass and fat loss. That's what gives you such a powerful transformation when you look at before and afters. So the protein there is to make sure I get my 1 gram per pound. My calories are still fairly low, but I don't feel hungry. Dinner was good, and after that I'll be good for the day. So that's all my meals today. Again, I've done 3 days so far, no exercise so far, the scale's coming down. I've got another image, another photo of my scales this morning, so I'll upload that, and we're looking at a good 5+ pound weight loss so far, and I'm only on day 3, so we'll get to day 4 tomorrow. Later on this week, you're going to see my workouts, you're going to see my cheat meal, you're going to see my carb refeed, so you'll get a real idea of the whole week of the rapid fat loss diet. So stay tuned, and we'll get to that in due course.